Good morning!
Oh my!
Good morning, Parkland. It will be a little warmer today. Today will be sunny and 68 degrees. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Today's aerospace fact of the day comes from Miss Hannah. First footprint put on the moon will probably be there for a long, long time. Maybe almost as long as the moon itself lasts. Unlike on Earth, there is no erosion by wind or water on the moon because it has no atmosphere, and all the water on the surface is frozen as ice. Also, there is no volcanic activity on the moon to change the lunar surface features. Nothing gets washed away, and nothing gets folded back inside. However, the moon is exposed to bombardment by meteorites, which change the surface. One little space rock could easily wipe out a footprint on the moon. And since the moon has an atmosphere, it is exposed to the solar wind, a stream of charged particles coming from the sun. And over time, this acts almost like weather on Earth to scour surfaces on the moon. But the process is very, very slow. Check out this brief video on pictures taken in 2011.
For our money today, the picture of the day came from NASA. Close-up shots of the moon showing some of the Apollo landing sites. They were taken by an orbiter 15 miles above the surface. One shows the footprints and the rover tracks left by the Apollo 17 astronauts back in 1972. Also in view, the bottom half of the lunar module, which was known as Challenger.
Now, here's Ibrahim to fill us on what's happening at Parkland.
Thanks, Samantha. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets this Wednesday after school. Meet Mrs. Baum in the cafeteria if you are interested. Everyone is welcome to join. You will meet on Thursday from 3:20 to 4:20. See Dr. Cohen with any questions. Do you want to create some cool apps? Join the App Developer Club this Wednesday in room 1210. See Mr. Owen with any questions. If you are interested in Tech Crew, it will be meeting, sadly, in November. Stay tuned to PPTV for more details on specific dates and times. Math Club will begin next Wednesday, October 28th. If you have any questions, see Ms. Reinecke in room 2020. Panthers, if you are participating in the Yankee Candle fundraiser, all orders are due this Thursday, October 22. Don't forget to get it on time. 7th and 8th grader boys and girls softball, basketball tryouts will be sadly doing in November 10th. If you need forms or have any questions, track down Mr. Flanagan today. Continue. Now here's Keith for some more Anti-Bullying Week.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Panthers, did you know that bullying occurs more in middle school than in high school? Did you know that emotional bullying is the most widespread type of bullying, with pushing, shoving, tripping, spitting on someone being the second, or that cyberbullying is for middle school grades the least prominent type of bullying? How about most school bullying occurs inside school? Check out this video with a few more facts about bullying. Here's a video on people's happy birthdays. Wish them happy birthday, please.
So, I hear it's your birthday. So I just think I'm gonna sing you a little song, and it goes a little something like this. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear you, happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Give. We are going to leave you today with Ms. Bauman, followed by the counselor's bullying presentation.
Good morning, Parkland. My name is Mrs. Bauman, and I am the 7th grade counselor. Today's bullying prevention topic is do the right thing. Everyone knows that bullying situations involve the student who's targeted and the student doing the bullying. Did you also know that many situations involve bystanders, students who aren't involved directly but who see what's happening? Bystanders are powerful. In fact, more than half of bullying situations will end if bystanders take action. Helping out, such as encouraging the bully to stop or offering support to the person being bullied, is effective. Bystanders can also let other students know that bullying is not okay. In your World Studies classroom today and tomorrow, you will write about how you would get help if you were being bullied. The best reflections will be chosen and posted around the school as a reminder of how everyone can help stop bullying at Parkland. Stay tuned to the Counseling Department's Bullying Prevention presentation.
Michael was a good kid, not much of a dreamer. No friends were around. His father wasn't either. He grew up with his mother, no brother, no sister, and her money wasn't good, so there never was a Christmas. Birthdays wasn't special, but Michael didn't mind, cause as long as he had her, he just know he gon' be fine. And his mom's just getting stressed out. He see that she's tired now, so he makes good at school, just something for her to smile about. Michael clothes were different. He don't have no Jordans. He wanted banging clothes, but his mother can't afford them. The kids up in his class, they on point, they laugh. They say he look like trash, but he won't say nothing back. And them kids keep on teasing about his weight and about his looks, and he just trying to focus on his grades and on his books. They push him and they hit him, but he don't wanna fight. He go home and them pillows dry his tears through the night light.
Stand for our future, stand up. Don't let the bullying hate define us. Stand up for your sisters, stand up for your brothers. Stop fighting each other and fight for one another. Be Be strong, young people, be strong. Never be afraid to speak out against the wrong. No matter how we look, no matter where we from, put everything aside, come together as one, all love.
Michael was a good kid, they had him in the corner. He turned the other cheek but couldn't stand it any longer. They teased him and he let him. He fell into depression, and the only way to stop him is to show him his aggression. Walking home from school, one day they started teasing him. Michael started talking, hoping he could find some peace with them. They didn't want to listen, they kept trying to make fun, tried to push Michael around, so we turned around and swung. Hit one, but he got hit by everyone standing around. In the end, Michael felt hopeless, falling to the ground. When he came home, his mother asked, "What's wrong?" She told him, "Son, be tough, you gotta be strong. Tell the bullies at your school you all should get along." Michael had a feeling that this job would be tough, but the next day in school, Michael prayed to God for courage, approached all the bullies and asked them, was it worth it? After 1 minute from the question sinking in, the bullies realized they all should be friends. Without hesitation came peer mediation. Michael started to develop deep appreciation for the same guys that teased him, hit him for no reason. We're just trying to fit in, but haters never win. Conclusion of the story, make the right decisions. Stand for what you know, put an end to the bullying.
Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand for our future, stand up. Don't let the bullying hate define us. Stand up for your sisters, stand up for your brothers. Stop fighting each other and fight for one another. Be strong, young people, be strong. Never be afraid to speak out against the wrong. No matter how we look, no matter where we from, put everything aside, come together as one, all love. Stand for our future, stand up. Don't let the bullying hate define us. Stand up for your sisters, stand up for your brothers. Stop fighting each other and fight for one another. Be strong, young people, be strong. Never be afraid to speak out against the wrong. No matter how we look, no matter where we from, put everything aside, come together as one, all love.
In the following video, you will learn the definition of bullying, including the 3 main types, and how bullying leaves a lasting impact on the victim. You will also learn about the main 3 characteristics that will tell you if you are being bullied.
Every student deserves to go to school free of fear. However, harassment, intimidation, and bullying are unfortunate realities of today's school environment. Bullying incidents especially have dominated the national headlines over the past few years. Statistics show that 1 in 3 teens report being bullied, and 1 in 10 reported being bullied daily or several times a week. Bullying can happen anywhere at any time. It can be face-to-face, through text messages, or on social media sites. Bullying is not limited by age, gender, education, or socioeconomic level. Anyone can be a victim. Bullying can be devastating in a student's life and can cause lasting harm. It is not a phase that kids go through or just a normal part of growing up. It should never be ignored. So how do you know if you're being bullied? Abusive situations that are defined as bullying incidents have 3 main characteristics. Harm. Someone gets hurt physically, socially, or emotionally. Unfair match. One person or group does not have the physical, verbal, or social skills to effectively contest the other person or group. Repeated occurrences. The harm and unfair match are repeated over a period of time. Other abusive situations, including harassment and intimidation, can be harmful and should be reported, but the combination of these 3 criteria makes bullying especially damaging to the victim. If you think you're being bullied, intimidated, or harassed, we want you to know that there's help. If you're being mistreated, tell an adult now. Bullying, harassment, and intimidation have no place in a school setting or your life. Your parents and your school's administration want to know if you're being mistreated so they can take the appropriate actions to stop the behavior. So you can get the education that you deserve and reach your full potential. There is help and there is hope. Tell an adult today.
If you witness someone being bullied, what will you do? Will you make the choice to be a bystander or an ally? How can you help stop bullying at Parkland? Well, it's easy. Be an ally. Being an ally means that you're making a choice to stand up and support members of another group or an individual who is being bullied. In the next 3 videos, you will see examples of how Parkland students react when they witness physical bullying, cyberbullying, and social exclusion.
What a loser!
Drop something!
Hi, what's your name? Salt and Yellow. Hi, I'm Katrina. Hi, Katrina. What class are you going to? I'm going to Oklahoma. Oh, so am I.
Posting this on Instagram. Oh my gosh, did you see the picture that she posted last night? So ugly.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, that's the one. Her shoes are even worse. Goodness gracious.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, there she is.
Her style's even worse in person.
I wish she would just disappear.
Hey! Stop being mean to people. It's not even funny anymore. Like, try to be her friend. Stop being a bully all the time. Like, for real. Come on, let's go.
All right, students, I'd like you to get up now and gather in groups of 3.
Can I join your group?
No.
Come on. Come on, Caleb.
Nah, guys, I think I'm just gonna go hang out with her.
What?
You come with us.
Are bullying, intimidation, and harassment a new phenomenon? Let's take a brief flashback in history.
Just as I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
51 years later, unfortunately, Dr. King's dream hasn't fully come to fruition. In schools across the country, children are not always being judged by their peers due to the content of their character. Some children are being discriminated against, bullied, harassed, and intimidated due to race and skin color, religion and culture, and height and weight, just to name a few.
Being at Parkland is like being part of the United Nations. Our diversity is a representation of the world. Embrace and respect each other's differences.
There is strength in numbers. The more students who stand up against bullying, the less bullying will happen.
Every day, Parkland students are standing up and speaking out to prevent bullying.
The counseling department is working to make Parkland a happy, safe, and bully-free environment. Please stay tuned to our happy video. And thank you so much for watching.
It might I sing